Hey guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time. How are you guys doing today? You good? Today we're going to be doing a video about my 2021 vision board, how I make it and what it looks like, what's on there, ideas for your vision boards maybe if you are into that kind of a thing. I have only made a vision board once before, and that was before I actually moved to the UK. I made a vision board and I was like, okay, I want this, and there was like a big picture of London. And I moved to London, which is great! And a lot of people don't like vision boards and they think that they, I don't know, why don't, people that don't like vision boards, before you click off this video, why don't you like vision boards? Like, what's the problem? I'm confused. So, I was gonna make a vision board anyway. I need something as a backdrop because this backdrop is boring. So I was like, do you know what, a vision board would be great, and I want to make a vision board anyway. So, I'm gonna be making a vision board with you guys today. Not gonna be making it with you guys today, it's already been made, but you're gonna see me in the process of making it, and I'm gonna let you know how I made it and what's on it. So for my vision board, there were a few things that I wanted on it. Honestly, I don't have a lot. I thought of extra things to put on it because the picture frame was big. I just don't have that much that I want to do. I know that sounds weird. The goals that I do have are big goals though. Okay, so the first thing that I did was obviously figure out what I want to put on my vision board. I just kind of, I feel like you know what you want in life. Like, if you don't know what to put on your vision board, I don't know what to tell you. Then you're gonna need to print pictures. You can cut out of magazines. I just think that printing pictures is more specific and it really like gives me the actual vision that I want, the actual aesthetic that I want of the board. I'm quite minimalistic. I don't really like too many things going on, like designs and flurry things. Like, it's distracting. I need to be able to look at the board and be like, okay, like I can see what I want. It's very clear. Anyway. So yes, if you want to take pictures out of a magazine, that's absolutely fine. I prefer to print them out. I attempted using my mother's printer. That was fun. Then I had to go into work and use their printer. So gee, I really hope no one from work is watching this. But I had no choice, okay? I'm sorry, Sharon. I couldn't do anything about it. So, print your pictures or cut out your pictures, whatever it is. Then you have most of your materials. You can just use a board. I mean, my first vision board was literally a really big piece of paper. I actually got a picture frame this time. I wanted it to look really aesthetically pleasing because I wanted to look at it every day and be like, oh, stop. Sorry, my light is jacked. You want to see my light? I will take a video on my phone right now of my light. Look at that, it's stuck together with tape. I don't know what to say. Okay, so once you have your pictures cut out, obviously get a picture frame if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine. If you want to get a cardboard box and cut it into the shape that you need and stick everything to that, that's fine too. It doesn't need to look any type of way, whatever you want. The next step was prepping the picture frame or the cardboard or whatever it is that you're using. So my picture frame was something that came with, like, I think I've thrown it away now. It was cute, but I pulled that off because I didn't need it. It was like a separator thing, I didn't need it. And then I was left with like this cardboard wooden thing that was behind. Basically what I did then was I borrowed a can of paint. My mother had a can of paint lying around, so I was like, oh, sweet. And I took the can of paint and attempted to paint the board white. Was I successful? In the end, yes, but it was a journey. My dumbass thought that I was going to be able to paint it and then stick on the pictures about an hour later and everything would be hunky-dory. You're gonna have to leave it to dry if you are painting it. If you want, you can get wallpaper, or you know the countertop papers where you can get like a granite paper and you can like stick it to your countertops. If you can get one of those and put that on the back of your frame, that is even better. I decided to paint mine white, and then eventually I had to leave it out overnight. Actually, I had to leave it outside of my apartment because I only realized later in the night that it was toxic paint, and that's why it smelled so good. Then I got some blue tack press stick. First I kind of lay all the pictures on my board, to see what I want to do with it and where I want to put them. I think the best thing would be to first plan it out and put all the pictures where you want them to be and where it looks nice, and move them around if something doesn't look good. Don't stick everything first try, because I moved it around quite a few times before I decided how I actually wanted to put it. Once you have figured out where you're putting everything, then all you need to do is glue everything on, or blue tack. I use blue tack so that obviously I'm going to achieve these things. So obviously, positivity please. I'm obviously going to achieve them. Like, this is why you're making a vision board, to achieve your goals. So when I achieve something, I can pull it off and put a new goal down. Once you've stuck everything down, you're obviously going to need to put it back into the frame. And then that's pretty much it. I think the one thing is about vision boards is I've always been scared to actually put them up. So I've had loads of vision boards, but they've all been on like Pinterest, because I'm really scared to like put them in a place where people can actually see them, because I've always been scared that I'm not, honestly, I've always believed that I won't actually achieve the thing. So I've always been scared to put it up, because I've been like, oh no, if people see it and then I don't achieve it, I'm just gonna look like a fool, and I really don't want that. So I've always kind of been like, I'm not gonna put it up in case it doesn't happen. Then I can still save face and I'm not gonna feel stupid. I think that that's a very limiting way to think. I think that there's no point in basically being like, oh, I'm gonna put so much time into this thing that I'm doing, but I'm not gonna put it up anyway, and no one's ever gonna see it because I probably won't achieve it anyway. Well, what if you just wasted hours of your life? So I've decided I am putting it up in my home, right behind my couch here. If you come into my home at all, you are forced to see it. Also, something for me was to put believable things on there. Hold on, my neighbor's coming in, and my neighbors are heckles, so they're really loud. And they walk really loud, but they bang if I like put toast in the toaster. I'm not saying believable as in you can't achieve certain things and you can only achieve a certain amount of things. I think you can achieve absolutely anything, but do you believe it? Because if you don't believe it, then it probably won't happen. These are all things obviously that I think are very achievable for myself. That might not be the case for other people watching this. They might see my board and be like, well, you're shooting high. Wow, you think a lot of yourself. I do. But I do think a lot of myself, and I do think I'm capable of a lot, and I have to, because if I don't, then I'm not going to achieve the things that I want to achieve. And I needed to be honest with myself about the things that I wanted and not put down stuff that I thought looked cool. I have to be honest about wanting stuff that other people might think is a bit stupid or out of reach. I do believe I can achieve them with a lot of help, but I believe that I can achieve them and I really want to, so I'm gonna work hard for it. So this is it. This is my board. Ain't she cute? Look at her, you. Stop it. I've obviously got a picture there of me so that I cannot deny that yes, this is my board. Then I have the year that I want to achieve these things in. I usually don't do time limits too much, but then I'm also like, if you don't do time limits, yeah, you could go to Paris, but it's probably could be in your 80s. Like, you're not that there's anything wrong with going to go to Paris in your 80s, 100%. But I want to go to Paris soon-ish, COVID willing. So I've got a picture of myself. This is my name, Alia Saleh. I would like to travel to America, Japan as well. Japan looks like a really small priority for me because look how small she is. I love Japan. I really want to go there, but I just had so many other pictures. I don't know. I'd like to travel to Paris, definitely. I've always wanted to go to Paris, and I also have watched Emily in Paris. I think I watched the entire season in one day. I got cute quotes that people in my life are gonna cringe to this entire video so hard. I don't even care though. Then this is like home pictures. This is the aesthetic of a home that I've always wanted, with plants and like very whitish, and you know. Then this is a car. This is not necessarily the car that I want to get. It's more just I would like to learn to drive this year. I'm sure a lot of people that know me would also like it if I learn to drive, mostly because they've been telling me that. And hopefully get a car as well. That would be amazing. So yeah, I don't want anything fancy for my first car. I feel like first cars are supposed to be pieces of shit. Then I would like to grow out my hair and go back dark. Now you would think, just grow out your hair and dye it dark. You don't need to put it on a vision board. I can't. My mother's getting married in August of 2021 and she wants me to stay blonde. Well, I hate being blonde. And then I would like 500 pounds of extra income per month. This might seem like a big one to some people, this might seem like a little one to some people. This is a big one for me. But I would really enjoy 500 after tax, okay? Whoever's gonna make this vision board come true after tax, 500 after tax. So it's gonna need to be about 570. And then the last one is the one that is most me. This is the one that means the most to me. 20,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm currently on 105. So, to a lot of people, they would be like, bruh, why are you sitting so high though? I don't know. It's just, I was meditating and I was like, I'd like to grow my YouTube channel. What's a good number? And then 20,000 was just like, hi. I would really love to achieve the goal of 20,000 subscribers within 2021. This is gonna be a big one to a lot of people. I can't stop smiling when I think about it, and I think that's the whole point of a vision board, is that when you look at it you actually feel motivated for the things that you want, like it just makes you happy. So yes, that's the one thing. Hi baby. That is how I made my vision board for 2021 with all my goals on it and things that I wanted to achieve. If you do make a vision board, please let me know down below. Oh my god, I spilled paint on the table. Did I really? Oh shit, I did. Oh my god, so much paint I spilled on the table. I hope that this helps you in making your vision board, and I hope that everything that you put on your vision board for 2021 you are able to achieve. If you want to like, comment and subscribe, that is absolutely fine. I mean, I'm not against it. It would obviously help, but if not, I love you too, and I hope that you have a good day. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!